was just, well, just an unbelievable performance from Higgins. That was 6-0. Selby scored 7 points. So I'm sure that's fresh in both of their minds. But this is a new day. It's a title on the line. Remember, we've got the semi-finals this afternoon and the final tonight.
That's why he's nowhere near as straight on this red as he'd like to be. But if you can really dig down into the cue ball, you can still stun across for the black.
Thank you.
Just don't quite get enough purchase on the cue ball, so the black's a little more missable now, and the cue ball will be running into other reds. So this is an important shot for Mark Selby here.
Who we can. So Mark Selby has hit the ground running. As I say, just 1 century in the event for him so far.
A round of applause, but I don't think Mark Selby will be able to pop the red once the pink's been respotted.
90.
Off the black. Oh, it's a nice try, but 99 is a fine start from Mark Selby. Last day of the WST Classic. It's the day where you fancy the established winners, and Mark Selby has made a great start there. First chance.
Testing long red here for Mark Selby. He'll need to be careful because of that red above the blue. Oh, he cued it so well. He has cannoned that red that's next to the blue. Now, John has a choice potentially of 3 possible reds here. The one that Mark Selby's just cannoned into is on. It's a thin cut. And that's just the pressure that Mark Selby creates on players when he starts so well.
Well, this is some start, isn't it, from Selby. He's not put a foot wrong yet. Playing lovely stuff. This is a nice split. And it's a good chance for 2-0 already, and John Higgins has barely been seen in this match. We make a lot of fuss about centuries, but the fact is 80 will do. 99 did in the last frame. This break not necessarily over yet. If you can clip this red in. Stays out, but as I say, 80 will do nicely. So Mark Selby has made the perfect start. 2 chances, 2 frame-winning breaks, 2-0 up.
Oh, he's played that, John. What a terrific shot that was. How well contrived. But look where the cue ball finished had that red not gone in. Oh, that's very unfortunate. That's the last thing John wanted to do, was just glance the black.
22.
So it is Leicester's own Mark Selby, who is a big favourite now to reach the semi-finals of this WST Classic.
41.
59 clearance from Mark Selby. And this match remains one-sided. That frame was certainly more competitive, but it's gone the same way as the first 2. But John Higgins is in. Now this is an important moment for him. He has to put something together finally.
Well, Mark Selby thought he played a really good safety shot, and it was.
That's the thing, it was. You're quite right. Higgins found a wonder red to get in.
90.
Now he needs this pink to record his 6th century of this year's WST Classic. Well, cometh the hour, cometh the man, and all that brilliant stuff from Higgins. It's been a brilliant match, and it's continuing into frame 5.
102.
Higgins needed to find something. That's exactly what he's done. Of course, he's still in trouble, but just showing Mark Selby how well he's playing when he actually gets a chance, which in the early stages of this match he didn't get. The black for a total clearance of 136. Sheer quality from John Higgins.
1.
That's a super putt from John Higgins, right into the heart of the pocket. Clean as a whistle, controlled the cue ball equally well.
Probably the best doubler in the game, John Higgins.
53.
There you go, he's nailed another one.
$68.
Audience here over on table 1, understanding that that red means this frame is over for Mark Selby, barring snookers. John Higgins in the last frame of the century. Can he follow it up here with a second?
75. Thank you.
So the break ends at 81.
John Higgins,
Two
81.
great champions,
And the frame.
one great match now, John Higgins.
One.
Well, there you go. He took the risk. Pointless pot in the red and not playing for a colour.
Mark Selby, 32.
There wasn't all the pocket to aim at there for Mark Selby, and he played it very well. He was just a fraction away, but was that too risky, I wonder?
Red over the pocket, and the red's nicely spread now as well.
1.
With his chance to make it 3-3.
$25.
Good grief, that could have been the end. If that had stayed out, he would have been a gift for Selby, but it dropped. Deep breaths, on we go. You see it again here, a lot of the jaw used. But it went in. Well, Dominic, it may be we're going to get a decider, and why not? Because it's always terrific viewing when these
32.
two meet. Well, that was
John
very
Higgins,
unexpected.
48.
Just as he was getting a grip of the frame, he's missed that one. Wow. Oh, that's a terrific pot from Mark Selby. He's
One.
gone for the jugular. So Higgins had, I'm not going to say the perfect view, but a ringside seat there.
27.
And he knew that was probably his last chance. But it's
49.
Mark Selby who makes
Very much.
the winning clearance.
Selby.
He beats John Higgins
Thank you,
by
John.
4